don't know. Are you moving fast here?
That was a little fast.
Okay. It was going on fast for y'all, B. I heard the name Tanisha, Kelly, Carla, Shayla, Lawrence, Mercedes, Octavia, Bentley, Shane, Craig, Gregory, Marlon.
I had Greg too.
You did?
I did. Wow.
Floyd.
This was coming to my mind.
And Tyler. So this could be your name or significant here. I don't know. Let's see what house you're in. You're coming out in the 9th house. We in the house of Sagittarius again. I feel like everybody out here trying to learn something, okay? Virgo, you could be like definitely studying, okay? There could be someone like studying different religions, different cultures. You could be like trying to befriend people of different, you know, nationalities and things like that. You could be really wanting to like study people, something about that, okay? There's something about ethics, okay? Ethics, morals, and values is what I just heard. Okay, make sure you're being ethical here, right? It's not what a man does in front of your face, but it's what he does behind your back that makes him, you know, a man, right? See, something about that here. You could be into like philosophy, higher learning and education. There's someone, you could be like a conspiracy theorist or something. You could be all into that kind of stuff. Like, I don't know, very, very deep. Protect your mind here. You know, make sure that you're learning. You know, don't go studying everything. Everything ain't for you. You know, you have to know that some things are literally not for you. Okay? And if you overload yourself with, you know, different kinds of information that are like contradicting, it can really hinder you. So be careful with that. Let's see. Okay, we got 2 of them that jumped out. We got the Ace of Swords that jumped out in the reverse. Ace of Cups that jumped out in the reverse to the Knight of Wands. Okay, Sagittarius energy here. And it's like, you know, I don't know, with the Ace of Cups in the reverse, you could be feeling like something is not satisfying you emotionally. Okay? You could be like even feeling like you need to take action because somebody ain't doing something right. You ain't feeling right. Something about that. I don't know. It's something about like your emotions being out of alignment here. This could be dealing with like some kind of relationship. Okay, you could be finding that you are like changing, and then you could be in a relationship with a person that they're not changing, and you could be finding that you're becoming unattracted to them or something like that is what I just picked up. It's something about you being very ambitious right now. So I don't know, it's very important for you to be around people of a high vibration. We got the moon is bright when it doesn't avoid the night. So I feel like Spirit is not wanting you to avoid things. Okay, you can be needing to like address issues that are causing you emotional imbalance. Okay, it says hang in there, be patient. You are on the right track. So even though something has you feeling out of alignment emotionally, Spirit is wanting you to know that you are on the right track. You know, I've been getting a lot of energy of my mind's playing tricks on me. Like, don't be fooled by your own mind here. A lot of times evil wants to make you feel like your things are not working so that you can give up. Because what about this? What if you're almost at the finish line and evil convinces you that you won't win? So then you stop doing whatever it is that you're doing, and now you can't reap the benefits of the blessing, right? Something about that. Okay, you are on the right track. I don't know, good karma is here, you know, but there could be someone, you know, there could be someone, and, you know, maybe you haven't been putting out the best energy lately, right? I don't know. You could be in the energy of feeling like, you know, your good karma is not here, even though it is. Sometimes when we feel guilt, we won't allow goodness to come in. I don't know. Maybe you search the branches for what is only in the roots. Ooh. You know, that's like, wow, that's like seeing things on the surface level. You know, it's like Spirit is really wanting you to dive deeper. So you could be feeling like, you know, you're on one level, but God is saying go even deeper. There's something about that here. Go deeper, look elsewhere. You need more. You know, never feel like you are too knowledgeable to learn from somebody or whatever it is. Something about that here. You know, sometimes we get so we become so full of ego that we feel like, you know, we're the master of everything, right? And we have to be very, very careful with that. Love you too, Cliff. All right. Let's see. Now, we got the 5 of Cups coming out in the reverse. And if I have any card that comes out in the reverse, I will want this one, you know. That's like the energy of getting out of your own self-sabotage. You know, it's like the energy of, you know, understanding that shit is always going to happen. It's life, you know. But being prepared to stand firm for whatever comes against you, you know. I keep telling you guys, like, God doesn't make anything weak. So there's something about you getting out of this energy of sorrow and sadness. You know, I feel like you could be replacing this with, you know, faith and love, like that kind of energy. Let's see. Let the water settle and the stars will be mirrored in you. Take a break. Take time away. Brings clarity. So, you know, you can have a lot of questions right now, and sometimes you just literally need to take a break. You know, in order to hear what God is saying, sometimes you have to sit still and let the water settle, you know, like that kind of energy. So I feel like right now, Spirit is just really wanting you to focus on being calm. You know, you don't have to have an answer for everything right away. So, like, let's say someone calls you and they're like, girl, do you want to go such and such? Or boy, do you want to go such and such, right? And you really had no intentions to go anywhere, right? But you feel obligated to just answer because they called you. You don't have to answer right away. Take a moment and think, is this something that you really want to do, right? Is this a person that you should really be going with, right? Don't be so quick to just speak and answer. 8 of Cups. You're on some kind of transformational journey here, Virgo. Okay? It's like, you know, it's your choice what side you walk on. God is giving you the opportunity to be on the side of light and divinity. So it's your choice here. I don't know. Something about the fires are lit. Okay? I don't know. I see a lot of sun. I see a lot of happiness. I see a lot of peace on the other side. I'm hearing peace is on the other side. You know, you could be in the energy of feeling, you know, not at peace right now. You know, sometimes when we step outside of ourselves, right, and we think we are more powerful than we actually are, and we get in God's way, you know, we can't find peace. So it's something about getting back to peace here. Let yourself be drawn by the pull of what you truly love. Divine purpose, mission in life, and being guided. Yeah, so you're being guided on this spiritual journey. And you know, evil will always want you to take a shortcut in everything that you do. So if there is any energies of trying to make you do something on a shortcut, you know, halfway, you know, if you're not putting your best into everything that you're doing, then it's a shortcut, right? Something about that. And you have a divine mission and purpose, okay? You're being guided. So, you know, remember that everything we do is being monitored.
Yeah.
Okay, this call is being monitored and recorded for quality and training purposes, right? Like that kind of energy. You know, there are so many monitoring spirits. There are so many recording devices. Just know that, yes, you are being monitored and recorded, right? Make sure that when people record you, it's how you want to be seen, right? So make sure you're in a high vibration at all times here. I know you are tired, but come. This is the way. Renewal. Keep going. Your path is revealed. So your path has been revealed. And because your path has been revealed, evil could be really trying to move you in the opposite way. That's what evil's job is to do, you know. Is to move you away from divinity. So it's something about that here, you know. And because you have free will, it's very important for you to pay attention to this. You know, stay in divine alignment with things that, you know, allow you to vibrate higher. We got the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse here. I don't know. There's something about, you could be like, you could be in the energy of not really thinking about your future. You could be doing things, you could be spending a lot of money loosely right now and not thinking about the long run, right? So let's say, let me give you this energy. Let's say you go and buy, let's say you get a whole bunch of money and you go and buy this very, very expensive vehicle, right? You spend most of the money you get on this expensive vehicle. Now, as 2 years go by, this expensive vehicle now needs to be serviced, and you don't have the same money you used to have, right? So now this vehicle needs to be serviced, and it's costing more than you actually have. It's like that kind of energy. It's like being prepared for your future. You could be living in the right now, which is good to live in the moment, but you know, the energy of the Bible does say that a good man leaves something for his kids and grandkids or something like that. So don't be so, you know, in the energy of just wastefulness. Okay. What is planted in your soul will sprout, you know, and that's real. That's the energy of like, you know, what are your true intentions? You know, a person can say that they intend whatever, but you know, God knows the heart of men. So make sure that whatever you're doing, you know that your intentions are revealed. So you could think you're hiding your intentions from anybody, but nothing we do is hidden. Remember, everything is being monitored and recorded here. So it's, you know, plant seeds, dedication to work is rewarded. It's something about you needing to be dedicated to work. You know, you could be really trying to manifest a particular thing, a particular lifestyle, and you know, God meets action. We have to always take action. We can't, you know, I remember one time I just thought that because God loves us, you know, he would just provide. And it's like, no, you got to put some action behind what you're doing, boo. Right? Something about that is here. Let's see. And we got the King of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. I don't know. He's been coming out in the reverse a lot. You know, there's a lot of energy of people just needing to be more willing to share, of people being more careful with their finances, you know, of people not being so controlled over material things, like, you know, that kind of energy. You know, it's sad. I was talking to the Hierophant about our kids, and, you know, it's like the things that they say are really a reflection of us. And it's crazy because, you know, if you don't have whatever they call as qualified, then, you know, these kids disqualify you as a whole, and it's sad, you know. So I would say going forward, you know that life is more than just material. Continue to learn, continue to prosper. You are in the energy of blessings, but remember, you do get what you put out into the universe. I love you. That was your reading.
Okay. All right, Virgie. Here we go. Now, you show up in your 9th house. The name Johnson could be significant. Greg, Partlow, Polanski, Pfizer, Frederick, Thomas, Zara, Schultz, Terry, Williams, Chanel, Glazier, and Lawyer. So that's what came out. Now, you show up in 9th house energy. It's a school of high learning. So you could be learning about the laws of the universe or spiritual laws, obtaining a broader perspective on your life and about life, which is good energy. You could also be really drawn to people of different ethnic backgrounds. Like, as you grow in spiritually, you can really see the richness in the skin tone of other backgrounds, ethnic backgrounds. Like, if you African, you could be admiring an Irish person, you know, or vice versa. If you Asian, you could be admiring a person from India, right? But it's like a lot of cross-cultural energy with you in the admiration department. And it also says you could also be really drawn to religious artifacts. And the more and move forward to touch things, to explore them. This could be you. Now, Spirit says, as you grow spiritually, be more discerning about what you pick up and explore in regards to spiritual things. And in the spirit store, stay in your lane. So, you know, I'm definitely seeing a witch in this energy. You know, we're going to get to that, though. But, nevertheless, you show up, you got sun energy, and it's being clarified by the health in reverse. Success lies ahead if you keep the path, is the footnote. So you could be a little bit worried, right? As a, you know how you fight, and man, you pushing forward, you in your truth, the sun is shining on you, but you're tired, though. You know? Your health is depleted, right? But I also want you to understand, as you move forward, and, you know, this is temporary for you, but your change of status is like a timeline shift. So you will be gaining, you will be healthy, you will be restored, but you do have to realize your gaining health will cause the decline of others' health. It's the way that karma works in our life. And this is what I think that God is kind of trying to make some of us strong and prepared for. You have to be prepared to look at people, receive what they put out, so to speak, and it could be in the area of health. Like your sunny days could amount to somebody else's cloudy days, right? In this energy. But nevertheless, Spirit says success lies ahead. Keep the path. All right. Now you show up, 8 of Cups energy being clarified by the pride in reverse. So it shows you really getting away of that's your elevation point. And that's a good place to elevate from. The place of turning your pride away so you can grow in that area. You know how it is when you get your pride aside, you see so many things in life that you used to miss because the pride gets in the way. That's why pride, you know why pride come before the fall? Peep this. Imagine you got pride right here, but you got a cliff right over there that you could fall off. So you can't see the cliff because pride. That's why pride come before the fall. Because when the pride move, you up the cliff, the deep end, right? Pride, it comes before the fall. Now in this energy, you see a man, he's not falling, he's climbing. And pride is in reverse. So that's your elevation point right there. Spirit is showing me a person who you put your pride aside and it allowed you to grow. And it's allowing you to grow, right? So I would say definitely stay in that energy. And I see you will, or it's available to you, Virgo, because your next play is 2 of Coins to the honesty. That shows me a person that's balancing out life and you keeping it. You got honesty with the Sun to the 2 of Pentacles. You're doing a good job. You could be weary and you could feel tired. Like I'm hearing Jenny, is that Jenny Aiko song? Baby, I was born tired. I'm getting more tired as time passes me by. I did a mom dance to that.
I'ma need more fire.
Hey.
Way more fire.
Right?
So pass that thing my way.
Hey, somebody smoking. It's out here. You smoke and say it. So somebody, you know, 2 of Pentacles, that's your honesty though. So nobody can knock you about you living in your honesty. See, it's a time now where God's showing us the way, y'all. And one way is be who you are. Be who you truthfully are, right? If you truthfully got things that you do them and make all them things work for the greater good, right? Until they fall away. And I see you doing that. 2 of Pentacles. You balancing out the good with the bad, right? And honesty. It stands in your balance, so that's good. And then I like your next play. Ace of Wands to the Peace card, right? Ace of Wands. Look, we got the Queen of Cups, too, to the Ace of Wands. Hey, witch. Hey, we got a good witch. You're an intuitive one, too. I'm getting somebody's a tarot reader. You read the tarots like old man Ori. Old man Ori from Baltimore City. I read some tarots. When it comes to that, I saw what I saw.
I saw what I saw.
I saw what I saw. So, peace to your Ace of Wands, which is good. It means that you strike forth best from a place where everything is balanced. God has granted you peace, right? And your wand is lit, right? So somebody's crown chakra is just on fire. Like you just, you know, Queen of Cups to the Ace of Wands. All I can say is psychic, intuitive, right? Very much so. And with the courage upright, Queen of Cups to the courage. So you very witchy, right? I'm saying a feminine or masculine. As you grow into your spirituality, you see this woman right here. See how she got different things about her that she didn't have before she may have ascended. Like you see her crown, see her tattoos, and you know her accessories. Well, that's what happens when you begin to transform. All right, so I'm saying you in this transformational energy, Ace of Wands to the Queen of Cups, courage by the peace. Stay with spirit. Stay where God has you at, right? You're doing good. You got the sun out here as your arcana. Now, as far as your health being in reverse, you're worried. I don't really feel like, you know, it's a major problem. You could want to check into it. Physical health, right? It's big right here. You can't do nothing without that, okay? I know, because sometimes when you get to ascending, you want to stay up late. You ain't eating right. You so far in spirit, you forget to balance in the natural element, right? Don't wither away, you know, chasing spiritual things. Sometimes you gotta tell spirit, hold up, because I want to say something about spirits and different when you know, because you a witch in my energy, somebody, right? I want to tell you something though. As you move into your spirituality, learn how to tell spirit no. Not today. I'm doing something. I'm watching this program, or I'm going to have fun with my friends, or don't just be a prick, because I've been there, right? And when you get like that, you be locked in, man. You know, yeah, you be in with spirit, and it feel, but you gotta balance out everything in your universe, right? Because you in there. Queen of Cups to the Ace of Wands. That's like voila, magic, right? Okay, Virgo, that was your reading. I don't know who energy I'm picking up on, but I hope that it resonated, and God bless y'all.
We love you guys so much. We catch you guys later on this evening. We elemental beings. Join us on TikTok, YouTube. Ashe.